Well, welcome back to Sim.io, where we go through TrackMan courses, mostly the VG3, the Virtual Golf 3, the more advanced and more highly rendered, where you can change the environments and so on, software. They have a few courses that are Bandon Dunes, from Bandon Dunes. There's Bandon Dunes itself. There's a few others that we'll play. We played Bandon Preserve recently, but we're going to try Bandon Dunes today. It's a 4 out of 5 difficulty. It should be very interesting. I'm going to play it in breezy conditions, not just calm, but with medium pins, medium firmness in the fairway and the greens, 10 stimp. And we'll see how it plays. I've heard great things about this course. I've never played it before, so this is going to be really interesting. We don't take mulligans either, so I kind of discover the course right alongside you on this. So let's hope it's fun. I know it'll be beautiful. Let's just hope it's fun too. And I'm playing this from about, I think it's like 6,400, 6,500 yards, certainly not 7,300 or whatever the max is, 72. So a lot of break there. Okay, 150 up 17. They say 8 iron. No, I don't think so. I think it's a 7. Stay kind of where you hit. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Okay. Well, that one felt good. I hit it right in the center of the club on that time. I don't do that very often, so I guess that's what it feels like. Oh, so 23, so about 16-foot putt maybe. Let's turn the grid on. That helps me down 7. So about 16 feet or so. It's about 10 feet to the screen, just so you know. Oh, wow. Luck. I'm going to quit now. One birdie and I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. I'll do a George Costanza, right? One good thing, and then you just get out. Okay, down 20 inches, 58. Where's the wind? Into us. Yeah. I'm sure you've all been there where one club feels like not enough and the other feels like too much. This one feels like not enough, so I'm going to have to convince myself to trust it. Just hit it solid, see what happens. Oh, I don't want to do that. Sit, 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 somehow sit, sit. Oh, wow, I didn't see that. Holy cow. Should have noticed that on the flyover, huh? Okay, all right. Can I tell you that when I hit a good shot like that, or even the shot on the first hole, the putt, that I like the software a lot more when that happens? Okay, nice par 5 here. I don't think you want any part of those bunkers, do you? Making it a longer hole by going over there. And now even longer. Add 2 more, 4 more, 6 more yards. See if we can get a real short one for the third. A little off the bottom of the club. Maybe that will keep it, that'll keep it running. Go ball, wind. Sit. Okay. Sure wanted it in that circle. Okay, we do have an 8-foot gimme circle. I would sure like to use it a little more on those shots. Okay, so down 4. That looks pretty straight overall. Left center maybe. And what did I say? It's 12, but down 4. So it's probably about 9, 8 feet. Okay. Oh, wow. Hard to even see. There it is. Wow. Isn't that cool? Wow. These are all walking courses. I bet they are an incredible walk. You know, pretty flat overall. Where's it pointing me? Don't really want to draw it, but come around right. Don't go in the rough. It's in the rough. Okay. This is only the 4th hole, but I've noticed that there's a lot of fairway here, so you will want to be in the fairway. Okay, so 159, but down 13, and then out of this, I'm going to go with their suggestion. These numbers that are down there, that's a result of doing the Map My Bag on TrackMan, which if you have it, do it. It's awesome. That was a little fat. Yeah, I have this mat that if you hit it fat, it affects the ball and comes up like that. So I suggest you get one because you don't want that false sense of security. Okay, so 39, so think about there. Come on, right in that circle. Get up, sit, now sit, now sit. Oh, I think it's outside the circle. I think I saw it go dark. 8 feet on the nose, is that a gimme? Oh, come on. 8 feet, right? It's an 8-foot circle. Just give it to me. Okay. Got to earn it, I guess. 8 feet means don't get it all the way to the screen. Okay. You may see that when I putted that, the ball kind of went off to the left here, so it's just a little imperfection up here. The TrackMan doesn't catch that. It really is just how it leaves the club. That determines how it goes on the screen. So it could hit here and break right. It doesn't really matter. Oh, that's going to be right. Not too bad. Big fairways. Big, generous, wonderful fairways. Little toe over on that. No, not too bad. Oh, be good, baby. Okay. Oh, now that's real golf. Cool par 3. Look at that runoff on the right. And use these flyovers to figure that stuff out. You know, all right. It's a little off it in here, so we don't want to go over. Sit, sit. Oh, look at that. I told you we didn't want to go over. Woo. Hey. Probably need them to be very wide. Undulations coming up. Look at that. That's very cool. Come around left. Oh, even that wasn't enough. Was not our friend there, and I just didn't hit it quite as solid as I want, a little thin. Looking here, I have club path and impact where I hit the ball on the club face, and it was a little thin, so it doesn't help. Okay. That ocean. And you know what? It can be kind of foggy there, and I'm going to change the environmental settings to late and put some fog in. I don't know if it's going to be really foggy, but let's change the time of day. Fairway, please. Okay. Sit ball. Okay, I'm going to try a pitching wedge here. No, I'm not. I'm going to putt it. So, 60 feet and up. Focus on hitting it solid. Sit. Okay. Stay there. What I wanted to do was get it in that circle. Maybe that's not healthy thinking, but so cool. Gotta go there. That settles it. I'm going. Right a little. Lucky you don't go in the bunker. Big hop. Oh, look at that. Lucky day. Here would. Like the devil. Okay? Get up, get up. I was lucky. I was lucky that that ball went forward with a 60-degree wedge so that they'll hit and spin. I hit it right in the center of the club, so that had, you know, good enough spin for me that that was a little strange that it went forward. And then see what kind of undulation. Where this course must drain really, really well. That's probably sand based, so. Now spin, spin, spin. Ah. It wanted to. If I like hit it all the way to hit the screen, which would be a 10-foot putt, then I've done this before, you hit the middle of the hole, it just goes right over. So you really have to, you really do need to get that speed correct. I think it's left edge. Okay. Okay, so this is the hardest hole on the back, huh? That's pretty cool. Draw that time. I don't normally do that. Okay. Sit. Okay. Hard for me if I try and play like one more club, which is a pitching wedge, and try to hit it 3/4. I generally hit kind of a draw, and that just feels like it would have hit and kind of gone, you know, down here. Actually, you can see now that probably would have gone all the way down there. Okay. So 23 putt, 23 foot. Okay. Good effort. Oh, that's that cool. Okay. Bunkering there. Grass bunker right. Pot left. Down 18 feet. So it'd be about a 130 shot. Something like that with the wind. Okay. Oh, don't go too far left. Yep. Oh, putt bunker. Oh, darn it. I can see that what did that, I'm looking up here at my club path and the impact spot. I hit it in the middle of the club, so that's good, pretty much in the middle. But my swing path was 6 degrees into out, which obviously gives you that big right to left. Okay. Sit. Yep, you know, I bounced into that a little bit, so a little fat shot, and that means it won't spin. That makes sense. Just be on the screen. We'll go up one at a time. Okay. It's pretty unfortunate it's such a short hole, but you know, they had that pin in that little sucker position. The idea is probably to hit behind it and then come back, because all the garbage and all the problems are in front of that. But in retrospect, I make good decisions. You want to be over there more. Oh well. Very cool though. Darn it. Wanted to be up there. Yeah, now I see it. Not that I could have done that had I wanted to, but down here now I've got a very, you know, low to high shot. And the odds just went down a little bit. I should say odds went up, right? The odds were worse. Okay. 37 yards, up 12 feet. You guessed right? Sit. Nope. Wow, they gotta go forward. Oh, almost made it outside the circle. Holy cow. There's a pretty sharp edge on that hole, huh? I'm loving this course. Just loving it. Put that bunker in play, didn't I? You're right. You're right. Okay. Sit. Okay. This looks pretty cool. Their par threes are magnificent. They put them up. A couple of them up against this drop-off cliff. It's incredible. I don't think one of them is left here, where the wind is accentuate that. See, I think that's a better yardage into the wind and everything. And I think we want to be out right versus left. So I'm going to go just a little bit. I don't know if I've told you before, but you know, if you're going to do like a big draw or something, change the where you're pointing. Don't just try and hit it out to the right, because the tension on the sides of the screen is higher than the middle, and you can hit it and it can kind of carry them back. So I'm not going to go too far out, so I don't have to worry too much about that. But sit there. Okay, I got lucky with that. That thing was turning left. Look, the ball came way over here in the middle of the club face, which I've not been doing enough of lately. Not too much. Over borrowed. Wow, look at that. That's amazing. See more courses back over here. That is so cool. Just beautiful. Wow, I could spend the days pretty easily here. 318. What I have to watch for is how far I carry it. A little pushy. Is it going to make it over? Oh, the wind helped me on that one. Now it's a good shot. Sit there. Okay. Lucky today, folks. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Like a chasm. That is so cool. That is so cool. I think you want to approach more from the left if that flyover tells me anything. And we did. A little bit. That'll be fine, right? Question mark? Okay. See that dispersion? You can see that? That's where, when I did my bag, that's where the ball, you know, how I miss it. And because I hit with a draw, that's why that diagonal, that was, you'll see that on most of mine, except for a driver, and then it looks a little different because I hit usually with a fade. Okay, so let's just hit this. Over the pin's just fine. Right on the pin would be even better. Oh, it's fading over there. Come back left. Oh, nice. Thank you so much for the carom. Oh, thank you, Bandon. Play it straight a little. Get it solid. Nope. A lot more left when I hit it. Well, I got really lucky there because I had that rim just on the fringe that was canted, slanted back into towards the pin. I got lucky with that one. That could have easily just hit and gone into the garbage. So luck does play a part of golf. Shocker. Newsflash. Okay. As you know, we don't take mulligans here, so I don't want to have to be my patience tested. So let's just keep it in the fairways. Downslope. Go. Okay, it's can't get it there in two anyway. Driver off the deck, I would try it, but I'm not very good at it. So we'll just do 3-wood and see what happens. Go ball. A little downslope maybe. Too much? Yeah, too much. All right. 7 feet maybe. Hit it in the middle of the club, 47 feet. All right, well. Nice and lucky for me, that's for sure. That was it's a lot more fun when you play well. That's the best round I've had on the TrackMan so far. And again, no mulligans or anything like that. So that felt really good. I can't wait to tackle the rest of the Bandon courses. If you have any questions about this, and like I said, the playability and all that, that's what I'm really trying to demonstrate. Because when I was looking for software, whether it's Foresight or E6 or Full Swing or any of those, I was trying to get a feel for the playability of them. I thought TrackMan looked the best, and I know I have a lot of confidence in their the data that comes out of this. That it's the best of all of them, I think, and I think that's why you pay a premium. But how does it really play? And I've found that they play just fantastic. This was a great round for me, but I'll see if that good luck moves on to the next Bandon course. Anyway, so thanks for watching.